listening to Recharged Radio.
Welcome to the historical history of conspiracy.
I've just had a thought. What about conspiracy theories from like 100 years ago? Or 200 years ago? Or 1,000 years ago? I mean, what were the conspiracies of their time?
Oh, by the way, you know, there's been conspiracies for thousands of years. Aliens landing, building pyramids. I mean, that king that got shot in the eye, it wasn't really an arrow, was it? I mean, there's only one way to find out, but, you know, we could never do that.
Well, hang on there, Jim. I think I've invented a time machine. We could travel back to past events and find out what life was like back then, and what conspiracies they had. Hang on, I'll just tap in the number now. Beep, 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 beep.
Wow, that was easy. When did you come up with that?
Oh, by the way, I'm in the past. By the way.
Well, if my calculations are correct, we're in about 300 BC, and that beardy guy over there could be Jesus.
Jesus!
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is a crazy cracked up place we're all living in here. It's kind of a hole that some of us can't see out of, and that's why I'm here to help you all and give you a heads up. They're trying to enslave humanity, guys. They're trying to hold us down and stop us sharing the wealth and that, and I'm against it. I want to bring it all down. I want to bring it all down. I want you to be there. I want you to all be there. I need you to follow me. I want you to be my flock.
Oh, Jesus, you better be careful talking like that round here. You get yourself into a lot of trouble. There could be agents anywhere listening, you know, reporting back to their leaders. You get yourself hung up on one of them crosses or something. Listen, anyway, who's that slut sitting next to you there? She could be an agent. She could be anything. How do you know? You don't know, Jesus. You don't know anything, do you? You really don't have a clue.
Hey, Zeus, I've got a wee question for you. Are you or are you not the Son of God?
That's not a question about we. Now listen, I don't know who you're working for, what you're trying to do, or which party you're trying to disrupt, but you're not ruining mine. You could be from the New World Order. This is what I'm telling people. The price of bread, the price of fish, the price of water. It's all going up. It's all going up, and who's winning? The greedy bankers. It's the greedy bankers that are winning. What are we getting? We're getting nothing. Why are we getting nothing? Because we're nothing to them. And that's what's going on. And who do you think you are? What do you mean, am I the Son of God? And what is a Son of God? And what is a God of Son?
Look here, fake preacher man. Stop your jibber-jabber and just answer the question.
That's got nothing to do with urine.
What?
Listen, you little time-traveling schmuck. What are you doing coming in here telling me what's what? You little prick.
Right you, bye. Where I'm from, that's fighting talk, by the way. You like that? Take that.
Jimmy, get off here!
For
Christ's sake, Jimmy!
He's a fake! He's a fake!
Oh, nice one, Jimmy. You just mashed up Jesus.
Yeah, he just caved his head in.
He's not the real Messiah. We've got 300 years yet before he comes.
Yeah, but you still caved his head in.
Oh, by the way!
Quick, let's get back to the future. Join us in the future for another adventure in time of the history of historical conspiracy from history.
You know it! By the way...
This is Recharged Radio.
Underground. You're all part of this tonight. You are listening to Future London Underground presents Mind the Gap. Please welcome your hosts, the White Knights of the Void.
Welcome everyone, welcome to another edition of Flu Presents Mind the Gap. We are back after a pretty lengthy adventure in time there, would you say, guys?
You've been away a while, mate. It's 2011, where you been?
I was away down the rabbit hole. I was searching for truths and esoteric knowledge, you know, the usual.
It's what we suspected would have happened.
Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show. We are busting tonight. We've got loads of new stuff. Is that right or not?
It is absolutely right. We're going to blow the bloody doors off tonight. It's going to be immense. You've just been listening to, you heard Adventures in Time, where me, Richard and Jimmy will be travelling through time to key moments in history and discovering what really happened or not. And then that was followed by the
the key words.
No, that was the Homosexuals, the classic cult band, Bruno, who we had in the show previously, and that was Soft South Africans. We've got amazing track. We've got Stephen Machette on the show tonight, who is an absolute industry legend. Absolute legend. We'll get stuck into that. Involved with Black Sabbath, Wu-Tang Clan, a massive industry person, and about to blow your minds and open your minds to the fifth dimension. We've got music from Black Gold Buffalo, Arrows of Love, We the People, and we will be doing some new sense later, but we're going to get straight to...
So.
Yeah, so do I. Our first segment tonight, this is new.
What's this?
This is something new. This is called The Animals of Harrowdown Hill.
Cool, I'm looking forward to that.
Recharged Radio.
In a small cluster of trees, perched on a hill overlooking the River Thames, is where you'll find the animals of Harrowdown Hill.
And the owls are tweeting, and the sun is full, and the wind is blowing, the animals are still. On Harrowdown
It was now the end of summer, and the animals on Harrowdown Hill were preparing for the onset of autumn, which brought with it cooler evenings and many wonderful colours. The sunlight stooped slightly in the sky, casting longer shadows over the rolling hills and onto the leaves, which were now aging into varieties of browns, yellows, and deep maroons. Every year was the same except for the passing of loved ones, which served as a reminder to the fragility of their existence within the ever-changing tides of time. It was early morning, and the sky was a deep dark blue, bluer than the bluest blueberry in all the woodland, bluer than the deepest sea that an animal could imagine in their tiny minds, having only the murky Thames as a guide to how blue water could look, even though it's supposed to be opaque. It was really, really very blue.
Arr!
Yawned Kelly as he popped out from beneath the ground. That is a very blue sky indeed, he thought to himself. Kelly could not see the blue sky, as he was very poorly sighted. However, he felt the cool breeze across his little nose and the intense heat of the sun on his little black back, and at this time of year that could only mean one of two things. Either he had been caught by Mr. Grubbins, the bald-headed twat of a farmer who liked to attack small wildlife animals with a blowtorch in revenge for all his own inadequacies, like having an extremely small penis and halitosis breath, or it was just a beautiful, bright September morning. Kelly's sensitive nose could not detect any foul, dog-smelling, coffee-ridden, soil-pan-smelling breath, and so opted for the latter, and with a big heave, he hauled his tiny back legs out from underground. "Morning, Kelly," tweeted Mr. Goontit as he bounced about on the open ground looking for worms. "Morning, Mr. Goontit," said Kelly. "How is Mrs. Goontit?" he asked. "Oh, she is fine, thanks," he tweeted back gaily, whilst bouncing up and down over the grassy verges. She had a mild case of the flu. Mr. Goontit winked at Kelly, which was unnecessary and a bit cruel. Kelly couldn't really see that well. He could detect changes in light, but... And also because he knew exactly what was meant by the word flu. Kelly was not stupid. He was very, very bright. Some would say, even illuminated.
Morning, Kelly. Morning, Mr. Goontit. Nice to see you up so early.
Harped Russell, who should by all accounts have been a small mammal, but in fact wasn't.
Really blue up there, isn't it, eh?
He squawked.
Yeah, it's been so nice up there, so fresh.
Yes, I can only imagine, said Kelly.
I haven't been up there much,
retorted Mr. Goontit. I've been mainly on the ground trying to catch the worm, so to speak. He squeaked over the last words of his sentence as if excited by his newfound sense of humour and pun-funny jokes.
Yes, very good, smirked Russell. But you're really wasting your time with all that old-fashioned early bird get-the-worm shenanigans. You really should join the rat race. You should be in stocks and derivatives and commodities and stuff.
Mr. Goontit laughed, looked confused. I don't know about all that, he said guardedly. I'm happy with getting up early and getting a worm. I know where I am with that, he squawked back, then carried on bobbing up and down upon the grassy verges so as not to miss out on his next meaty treat.
You're listening to Recharged Radio.